Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a get ready with me video and it's like a peachy eye with a corally red lip. I actually really like the way this look turned out. I feel like it's very wearable. Even the lip color is a little bit bold for me, but I really like the way it paired with the eyes. And this is something I would totally wear out. So first I started with my Lorac behind the scenes eye primer and I just put that all over my lid and under my lower lashes just to help my shadows prevent them from creasing throughout the day and just help them last longer. And then I took the Sephora colorful eyeshadow. This is one of the newer ones that I hauled recently, and this one is called My Dear Nude. I actually filmed this video back in March, so it's been like a couple months since I filmed this, and I'm just now getting around to editing, which is kind of crazy. I do this a lot when I film videos that don't have me talking in them. I plan on doing a voiceover and then I just never get around to doing the voiceover, so I need to be better about that. But I'm just blending that color into the crease and I'm using a very fluffy brush. This one is by Sephora. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's one of their crease brushes. It might be the Pro Crease brush or something like that. So I'm taking another Sephora colorful eyeshadow. This one is called Danger in Paradise. And this is a matte shade as well, and I'm blending this one into the crease, just defining it a little bit more. I'm just using a smaller brush for that, and I kind of take it down onto the little bit, excuse me. So I do take it down onto the lid a little bit. I'm not being too precise with it. Okay, so next for the lid color, I'm taking another Sephora colorful eyeshadow. And this is like a beautiful peachy color. It's called Hippie Girl. And I'm just applying this dry onto the lid, but I did want it to be a little bit more sheeny. I like eyeshadows that have like a very sheeny finish on the lid. I just like the way that it pops. So I decided to apply it wet. So I took my Smashbox Photofinish Primer Water and I just sprayed it onto my brush and dipped it into the shadow and then went back onto the lid. And as you can see, it just looks more vibrant, more sheeny, more shiny, however you want to describe it. And I think it just looks much prettier that way. But you know, you could wear it either way. I just prefer like very shimmery colors on the lid. It's just a personal preference. So yeah, I'm just applying that again onto the lid and just intensifying it until I like the way that it looks. And then I went back in with the crease color, the second one that was a little bit deeper, and just touched that up a little bit so the two shades blend together nicely. Alright, and then I took a facial towelette. These are from Kirkland, they're my favorites, but I just wanted to clean up under the eyes and help clean up the outer edge of the eyeshadow just to make it more crisp. And then I took a clean fluffy brush and just blended out the upper edge of the crease. This always just makes all the difference in the world, because if you don't blend that out, it just looks like a very harsh line of shadow and it doesn't look cute. So make sure you blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going to take a liquid eyeliner. This one is by Starlooks. It's the Starlooks Pro Luxe Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. I got this one in a BoxyCharm probably January, February maybe. And I've used it several times. I think it's nice. It's not my favorite, but I don't think it's bad at all. So I just applied that to the upper lash line and I did wing it out just a tad bit. I always like the way the wings look when they're winged out just a little, but then sometimes I get carried away and wing it out too much, but I actually didn't do that this time. So I was proud of myself that I didn't get carried away. And the nail polish that I'm wearing is really vibrant. It's like this vibrant green. I love it. It's from Madame Glam, and I will list the name of it down below in the description box. But for the face, I applied the NYX Angel Veil Primer all over the face. And then I took my Becca Luminous, or I think it's the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and I have the shade in Fair. I'm not like 100% loving this foundation for me. I just feel like it kind of accentuates my pores. I did like it better with this particular primer though, because it's more, for me, it's a little bit more mattifying than like giving you a glow. So I think that works well with it because it is a luminous foundation. But the foundation does have like shimmer in it, which is, I typically find those to like settle into my pores. So I don't usually like those, and I didn't return it in time. So I'm kind of stuck with it now. So for concealer, I took the Ulta Full Coverage Concealer in Light Cool, and I applied it under my eyes, down my nose, chin, forehead, just to help brighten up those areas. And I just blended it out with a brush, and then I went back in with the foundation brush and just further blended it. I just usually like to take like a beauty blender or a bigger brush to help blend out the concealer. It also picks up the excess, so if you put too much on, it will help kind of diffuse it a little bit. And then I forgot to show you guys, but I think I use my RCMA No Color Powder under my eyes to set the concealer. I really love this powder. It works amazingly. And next I went in with my Revlon Nearly Naked Powder in Fair. I've used this up finally. I'm so happy about that. I've been trying to use this powder up forever, and I'm finally done with it. Next, I took the e.l.f. Lock-On Gel, or is it Brow Gel / eyeliner, something like that. I will list it below. But I took the one in Taupe, I believe, and I'm just applying that to my eyebrows. I do like this product. I think it's nice. It's very affordable, but it's not my favorite pomade. It's a little bit soft for my liking, but I have felt like it has dried out a little bit since I've gotten it. So maybe the drier it gets, the better I'll like it. I just feel like when they're too soft, you don't get as much precision with them. And then next I'm taking the Milani Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel, and this is the one in Taupe, I believe. Oops, I think I mixed up my clips here, sorry. Okay, there, now I'm putting on the gel. So, this gel's okay. I don't think it's the most strongest hold gel for your eyebrows, but it does the job, and it gives them a tiny bit of color, and it does have fibers in it. So I'm just taking the Ulta concealer again, and I'm just cleaning up under my eyebrows. This just always makes my eyebrows look more crisp and clean and just better defines them. And I always blend it out with my concealer, or with my finger, not with my concealer. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. It's late, I'm tired. I've been very fatigued today, and I was like, you need to edit a video, so here I am. So if I'm fumbling over my words, it's because I'm super exhausted. Anyways, so I'm taking a pencil brush and applying probably the first crease color that we did under the lower lash line. Might have even been the second color, I don't remember because I filmed this so long ago. Then I'm taking this mascara, it's Blinc Mascara Amplified. I got this also in a boxy charm, I believe, and it's okay. I don't love it. It's not my favorite mascara by any means, but it's okay. I just really have to build it up a lot, which is what I don't like. I like to get instant volume, and this one just doesn't do that for me. And then I went in with my MAC Giga Black Lash Mascara, which I love, especially for the lower lashes. It's just amazing. If you have never tried this mascara, you should. I love mascaras with smaller wands, so this one is perfect for the lower lashes. It really just lengthens them, but also gives them some volume, and I just can't get enough of this mascara. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this Sephora Colorful Bronzer Contour shade, and this one's called Los Cabos. And I'm just going to take a small contour brush. This one's by Delium Tools, and I'm just kind of chiseling out my cheekbones a little bit. I don't really need to do this step, but I still do it anyways. I already have really defined cheekbones, so contouring is not really necessary for me, but I always just tend to do it anyway. Usually just to warm up my face a little bit because I'm so light. So I'm just applying that around my hairline, down the sides of my nose, and then I'm going to do it below my lip and then on my jawline. And then I'm going to take this Ulta bronzer. It's a matte bronzer. This is the one in Cool. And I'm just taking a fluffier brush and applying that onto the cheek area just to warm up my face a little bit, because the other shade is a little bit more ashy and this one's a little bit, it's a cool shade, but it's still a little bit warmer. Okay, next I'm going to take the Lorac Buildable Blush in Prism. I love these. I love this color. It's beautiful. It's a matte shade. I'm just going to apply that onto my cheeks. And I always get very carried away with bronzer and blush. I think the lighting like always makes me look washed out. As you can see my face, I'm like, holy moly, I put too much on. So I always just go back in with my powder brush and just blend some more. I don't know why I always go in so heavy-handed with blush. It's just crazy. When am I going to learn? When am I going to learn? Okay, so next I'm going to take the NYX, what is this? This is the Illuminating Genius. I can't remember. It's the highlighting powder palette from NYX, and I'm just applying that to the top of my cheekbones. I love this palette. It is awesome. It's a little bit pricey, but you get a lot of shades and some of them melt into the skin like butter, so highly recommend it. I love it. And I'm just putting it at the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Alright guys, so I took a little bit of that same shade from the palette and I just applied it to the peak of my eyebrow just to give it a little bit of a sheen there. I didn't apply too much. And I just kind of blend it with my finger. And then I'm going to take the Delium Tools Cadumint Orange. So this is kind of like an orangey red. It's a really pretty color. I actually really like it with this eye look. And this is their Auto Lip Crayon. And I just did a recent review of these. I will link it down below if you've missed it. I did lip swatches and a review of these, so go check it out if you haven't already. But I'm just applying that to the lips, and then I wanted to give it a little bit more dimension, so I took the highlighter and I applied it right directly in the center of the lips. And then you'll see how it just gives it a little bit more dimension right there, a little bit of a sheen in the middle, and I just really like that sometimes. Alright guys, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye!